Hi guys.
Hey, Dexit Chicks. We are here today to talk about 23andMe.
Yes, lately in the news a lot, not for good reason.
Yeah, so the company is up for sale, but it's what's for sale within the company. That's really important.
Yes.
So I'm not an account holder, but you tell me, you said that you did have an account with 23andMe. Tell me how it works.
Yes, I do have an account. I still have an account because I cannot delete the account until I download my raw data, which I've done maybe a couple of years ago too. So, but still, I'm waiting for the new information, and it
Okay.
will take up to 30 days to get this data downloaded.
Okay, so you're downloading your data. Do you plan to close your account?
Yes, I'm planning to delete it. I didn't opt in into any research or family sharing or DNA sharing. It was strictly for me and my kids, so it's supposed to stay private. But once again, as soon as it's sold,
You don't know.
yes,
Okay, so let's talk about that. So 23andMe was a pioneering concept. They were going to be creating a massive genealogical database with family tree mapping. So you mentioned you opted out. I don't know if it was an immediate opt in upon signing in, but I guess what that means is it's creating a global family tree.
yes, if it is set by default, yes, you opt in.
Okay.
But I'm very kind of
So how far
cautious.
back does this tree go?
As I guess whatever they can find your relatives.
Like Neanderthals?
Yes,
Okay.
like Neanderthals. Damn.
I don't even know how I could relate to
They
a
will tell you
Neanderthal.
where you came from what parts of Africa and where they went, and
Oh, but
what
that's
kind of on
interesting.
maternal side, on paternal side. It's very
Oh,
interesting.
that's kind of interesting. I have no idea where my family comes from. I mean, I know where they immediately come from, but not, like 100 years ago.
um,
So that's cool. So yeah, interestingly about the company is that it was founded in 2006 by three founders, and the one who's the CEO today, Anne Wojcicki, at the time, she was married to Sergey Brin, who was the CEO or founder for Google, or Alphabet, which is the parent company.
yes,
But their marriage didn't last much long after that.
yes, but I'm sure marriage helps.
Or it doesn't. So here we are with a company years later, um, probably looking for a new husband too.
I don't know
Our
about
wife.
that. Yeah.
So yeah, so that was interesting, I thought. And I mean, I don't know. Tell me what you know about the research. Do they, excuse me, do they have,
Do we still have time? Oh, we have to follow for the next one.
well, I was just going to make this 5 minutes, but now I have to cut it. But I can cut it.
Okay.
Let's just keep going.
Yes, basically the way it works, they send you a kit, you spit your saliva. This is a gross part.
Okay.
Yes.
It's better than the Q-tip up the nose for COVID testing.
I don't know. At least I didn't like that part, but you send it in and you wait for your genetic blueprint. And when they give it to you, and you're like, oh, wow, look
Wow.
at that.
I bet people will find out that they have siblings they might have never known about.
Yes, if you opt in, absolutely, you might find that, hey, my parents are not even my parents.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yes, and you're like, hey, my husband is my third cousin.
Well, that's not funny either. But I guess
Yeah.
that's the beauty of the testing in a way, is to find that out. Um, but then there's repercussions if it's not what you expect it to be.
Yes, and then you have to kind of decide what are you going to do with that information, how you're going to take it,
Yeah. So
and
how do you decide? I mean, if that was me, because I don't have an account, but I think I would absolutely delete my account because what is it again? The Surgeon General.
no, that would be attorney general.
Right. So they're recommending that you delete it before the sale of this company. In my opinion, it's the first time we're kind of awakening that an asset is a digital asset. Like, this data matters. And I think it has to be this personal for people to realize that they have something that is online of value. And
It's a big value for somebody to
yeah,
hold your full genetic makeup. It's a big value for all the pharmaceutical companies, for all insurance companies, for everybody.
or any broker,
Yes,
they're going to
any
do something
broker,
with it.
yes.
So yeah, I would absolutely delete it. But you said it took 30 days to download the report.
Yes, because when you try to download your raw data, it takes up to 30 days to download.
I also read that the system was crashing. So many
Yeah.
people were downloading.
15 million.
Well, I don't know that they're all downloading, but
I don't know. Many people probably forgot about that they had an account, or they lost logins, or whatever. They're like,
yeah,
who cares about my genetics? You might not, but your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, they might care.
they might. Actually, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Who knows where that's going to go?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I think it's of value to really consider that you have data online. It's of value. It's something you should think about, whether it's privacy for your kids or privacy for yourself. And in this case, it might have affected family members because their family tree was being shared online. Um, that's amazing. We'd love to hear from anybody who's had that experience.
Yeah.
We've
Tell
talked to
us
people
horror
before.
stories.
Yeah, and it's not something that, people want to revive sometimes, or it's a great story. Like you found a long lost brother or sister that you've been searching for. So if you have some stories to share, we'd love to hear from them, and follow us on YouTube. And we'll have another Coffee Friday next week.
Yes. Bye.
Bye,
Heads
guys.
and cheeks.